Good morning, one and all. In your previous geometry lecture, we have done practice set 3.3, main question number 1, 2 and 3. In this practice set, 4 question was there, so only one question is left. So today we will do main question number 4. On your screen, main question number 4 is there. One figure and that figure's question is there. First, I'll read the question. In figure, that means this figure, point G is the point of concurrence. G is the point of concurrence of the medians of triangle PQR. In this triangle PQR, 3 median is there and all these 3 medians intersect each other at point G. So that's why G is the point of concurrence. If GT is 2.5, this G to T is 2.5. Find the length of PG. Length of PG and PT. That means P to T, this whole. PT. So student, we have a one statement. Median divides, each median divides in the ratio 2:1. The point of concurrence G. G is the point of concurrence. Divide each median in the ratio 2:1. Medians divide 2:1. For example, we have this median, we will take PT. PT. G is here. Suppose the length of PT is 9 सेंटीमीटर. अगर लेंथ ऑफ PT 9 है, सो मीडियन डिवाइड्स इन रेशो 2:1. सो ये हमारा 3 होगा. दिस इज आर 3 एंड दिस इज आर 6. सो 3 1 जा 3, 3 2 जा 6. सो वी विल गेट 2:1. Median is always divide in ratio 2:1. This is our statement. So with the help of this statement, we will find out the value of PG and PT. Come to the solution of main question number 4. We want to find PG and GT. So first of all, write the find PG and GPT. Students, we will take the triangle PQR and G is the centroid of the triangle. So we will take in triangle PQR. G is the centroid of triangle PQR. The point of concurrence G divides each median in the ratio 2:1. This is a important statement. So that statement we will write: the point of concurrence divides each median in ratio 2:1. This is the important statement. With the basis of this statement, we will solve the question. GT we have 2.5. So we will write G to T equals 2.5 given in the question. So it is our given. 2:1. Point of concurrence divide each median in the ratio 2:1. So PG upon GT equal 2:2/1. We don't know the value of PG. PG value we don't have, so we will write PG as it is. PG. In the place of GT, we will put the value. GT we have 2.5. So 2.5 we will write over here, equal as it is 2 upon 1 as it is. Now cross multiply. PG into 1 equals 2 into 2.5. PG into 1, so PG we will get only PG equals, if we will multiply 2 into 2.5, 2 into 2.5, so we will get 5 only. 5. Nothing centimeter meter is there, that is 5 units. So the value of PG we will get 5 units. 5 units. Now next we want to find the value of P2T. PT. So in PT, here G is there. So if we will add up PG to GT, then we have the value of P2T. So here we will add up the value of PG and GT. PT equals PG plus GT, equal as it is. PG we have 5 units, so we will put the value of PG, plus as it is GT we have 2.5 units. So in the place of GT we will write 2.5, equal as it is. If we will add up both the numbers, 5 plus 2.5, so we will get 7.5 units. This is the value of PT. So here our question number 4 has been completed. Hope you people have understood well about this solution. So here our practice set 3.3 has completed. Write step by step solution in your fair geometry notebook. Students, before starting the practice set 3.4, let us discuss about some theorem. In your textbook page number 41, one property is there. Properties of inequalities of sides and angles of a triangle. Practice set 3.4 is based on it. So let us solve one theorem. The statement of the theorem is this: if two sides of a triangle are unequal, if you people are observe the triangle, all the sides are unequal, then the angle opposite to the greater side is greater than angle opposite to the smaller side. Here we want to prove that, suppose we have a one triangle and the two sides of the triangles are unequal, it is not equal to each other. तो जो greater side होगा, angle opposite to the greater side is greater. Suppose we have a one triangle A, B, C. Suppose this is 5 centimeter, this is 6 centimeter and this is 7 centimeter. We have a one triangle with opposite array, different side. Angle opposite to the greater side, this is the greater side BC, so angle opposite. So which angle is opposite to BC? This one, angle A. So opposite to the greater side is greater than angle opposite to the smaller side. That means this angle is greater than the smaller side's angle. So in this theorem we will prove that step by step. We have a triangle XYZ. We want to prove that, to prove angle XYZ is greater than angle XZY. y. X, Y, Z. X, Y, Z is greater than angle X, Z, Y. Angle X, Z, Y. We will prove this thing. On your screen, given to proof and construction, I have wrote. See here, given in triangle X, Y, Z, X, Y, Z, side XZ is greater than side XY, side XZ, XZ. This side is greater than XY to this side. To prove, what we want to prove? XYZ, angle XYZ is greater than angle XZY, angle XZY. We want to prove this thing. So student, in your figure, this dotted line is there. Dotted lines is always denote construction thing. So we will take a point P on side XZ. I have taken a point P on side XZ such that XY equals to XP. So if we will draw this line on side XZ, the whole triangle is divided into the two triangles, this one and this one. So this side is equals to this side. Draw segment YP. I have drawn the segment YP. So let us start with proving. In triangle XYP, we will take a smaller triangle XYP. This side is equals to this side. In triangle XYP, XY is equals to XP. XY is equals to XP. ये कहाँ से आया? Comes from construction. जब हमने ये construct किया line, when we will construct this line, so we will get XP and XY are equal each other. So by the isosceles triangle theorem, isosceles triangle theorem क्या होता है कि two sides are equal and two angles are equal. So here we have this triangle. So this and this sides are equal. That means this is the isosceles triangle. So therefore, if both the sides are equal, then both the angle Y and P is also equal by isosceles triangle theorem. So we will write, therefore XYP is also equal to XPY by isosceles triangle theorem, or we will give as a 1. This is our first. Student, see here XYP. This triangle is like to be this. P, Y, Z, and here X is there. So XYP, this angle is exterior angle of triangle YPZ. So this thing we will write, angle XPY is an exterior angle of triangle YPZ. YPZ का XPY exterior angle है. So this thing we will write. So by exterior angle theorem, angle XPY is greater than angle PZY. XPY this angle is greater than PZY. PZY. So student, XPY, in the place of XPY we will put XYP also, क्योंकि ये दोनों एक दूसरे के इक्वल था, हमको आइसोसेलेस ट्राइंगल थ्योरम से मिला था, हमने इसको फ्रॉम 1 दिया था. So in the place of XYP we will put another value of XYP, XPY. So angle XPY, XPY का another value है XYP. So in the place of XPY we will put XYP. XYP is greater than angle PZY. इसको लिखेंगे from first, from 1 से we have wrote this thing. Now therefore angle XYP plus angle PYZ is greater than angle PZY. See here, XYP plus PYZ, this both XYP and PYZ, both the angles are greater than PZY. So therefore angle XYZ is also greater than angle PZY. XYZ we will write as it is, XYZ is greater than angle XZY. So here our inequalities of angles theorem has completed. I will give you the pic of this theorem. So before starting the practice set 3.4, student will write this theorem in your fair geometry notebook. Next theorem, sum of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. That means if we will add up any two sides of the triangle, so that some sides are greater than the other third side. For example, we will take one triangle A, B, C. The sum of any two sides of a triangle. So we will take AC and BA. So AC plus BA is always greater than BC, remaining sides. So this thing we want to prove in this theorem. So this is the statement: the sum of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. That means we have a one triangle in given ABC is any triangle. We will take ABC is any triangle. कोई सा भी वो triangle हो सकता है. What we want to prove? Two sides, sum of two sides is greater than the other third side. So उसके तीन condition होंगे. If we have triangle A, B, C, so AB plus AC equals to greater than BC. Third side ये है. AB plus AC is greater than BC. If AC and BC are equal, AC and BC को हम प्लस करेंगे, तो AC plus BC is greater than BA. If we will add up this one, this two side, A, B plus BC, so it is greater than AC. So three condition will be formed. So we want to prove two sides, any two sides of a triangle is greater than its third side. So let us come to the proving. See student, dotted line is always denote the construction theme. So we will write, take a point D on ray BA. What is ray BA? BA. कोई भी एक पॉइंट लो रे BA पर. So we will take a point D on ray BA. So we have taking a point D outside the triangle. So we will join up with a dotted line. So when we will extend the ray BA, so we will get AD is equals to AC. This side is equals to this side. So come to the proving. In triangle ADC, we will take this triangle ADC. In triangle ADC, AD is equals to AC by construction and give as a 1. ये हमको कंस्ट्रक्शन से मिला तो हमने लिखा AD is equals to AC by construction we will give as a 1. So therefore by the isosceles triangle theorem these two sides are equal. दो साइड और दो एंगल आइसोसेलेस ट्राइंगल थ्योरम के इक्वल होते हैं. सो इफ टू साइड्स आर इक्वल, सो टू एंगल D and C is also equal. So we will write therefore angle ADC is also equal to angle ACD. Reason by isosceles triangle theorem. By isosceles triangle theorem. Therefore angle ADC is equals to angle ADC is greater than ADC. This angle ADC is greater than angle ACD plus angle ACB. रीजन देंगे, add angle ACB on right side. See here, this ADC we will write as it is, ACD as it is. We have only add up angle ACB on the right side, angle ACB. So therefore angle ADC as it is, ADC as it is, greater as it is. ACD and ACB, ACD, this angle, and ACB, this angle is come in angle BC, angle BCD. We will add up angle ACB on right side. ADC as it is, ACD as it is, and we have to add angle ACB on the right side. This angle ADC as it is, ACD and ACB, ACD and ACB like to be this. So it is come to the BCD. So in the place of this we will write angle BCD. Now side angle D. Angle D. The opposite side of angle D is BC. So in the place of angle ADC we will write side BC. Angle C. Opposite side of C is BD. So in the place of C we will write the opposite side of angle C is BD. Now this side BC we will write as it is, smaller sign as it is BD. BD. So in BD, AB and AD is come. So we will write in the place of BD, AB plus AD. Now come to the one from 1. 1 is construction, we have give as a 1. AD is equals to AC. जो AD है वही AC है. So in the place of AD, we will write AC also. So from 1, AB as it is plus as it is, in the place of AD we have wrote AC is greater than BC. So first condition has completed. हमने prove कर दिया two sides, if two sides are, sum of the two side of a triangle is greater than the other third side. Similarly, we can prove other. Proof other. बस एक प्रूफ कर दिया तो ये मोर देन इनफ होता है. अदर्स में हम सिमिलरली करके लिख सकते हैं. So student, here our this theorem is also completed. The sum of any two side of a triangle is greater than the other third side. Write this theorem with statement with figure step by step in your fair geometry notebook. If anyone have any doubt, any difficulty regarding today's lecture, just message me. We'll try to solve your difficulty. Hope you have understood well about today's lecture. Next practice set is based on that, so we will start our practice set 3.4 in our next lecture. Thank you.